Today is Easter Sunday and I've got today and tomorrow off, and I've decided that I'm going to have another go at decluttering my wardrobe. Maybe move some things around as well. I'm not quite sure how this is going to work out, but I've still got stuff. I've got two coats here that are hanging on my cabin bed, and I've also got this new dress here that is hanging on the back of the door because I don't have anywhere to put them. I've also got some clothes here that are still on the bed. These are brand new. It's from, I did a video of these. These are the clothes that I bought in Matalan. If you watch that video, I get emotionally attached for some reason to my clothes, and it's not a good thing because I can never bring myself to actually throw things out. But today I am going to have to get a little bit ruthless. I mean, look at it. There's no room in here. It's a little bit better in the wardrobe in the main bedroom, mainly because I had a accident with the wardrobe in there and David had to fix it, so I've had to take some clothes out of there, so there is a little bit of space in there, but I need to be careful. So the plan is today is to go through this wardrobe and see if there's anything that I can either get rid of altogether or maybe even put somewhere else. So that is my plan today, and I might even try a few of the bits on that I'm not quite sure about. I've got a couple of items in mind, so I'll just grab these out. This is the first thing. It's this dress. So I'm going to just put it on the bed for now. What am I going to do with the coat? Take the angle off. Put the dress on there and put the jacket back for now. Ideally I could do with another wardrobe, but that's not happening. This is the other thing I got in mind. This is a long woolen dress. Now the last time I wore this, it felt a bit too big for me, and it's not actually a good length. It's well past my knee, and even with a belt on. So I'm going to try that on as well. Maybe that's something else that can go. This one as well I'm going to get rid of. It's a dress that I've had absolutely years. It's one that I used to take on holiday with. I've recently worn it. I went to a family wedding. We were invited just to the night time, and it looks really nice on, but I think the problem is because I don't wear them, I get fed up of seeing them in the wardrobe, and so every time I come to put something on, I just keep deviating to my jeans, and so they never get worn. So I'll take it out for now. Now this is another dress. I'm not going to get rid of this one because I absolutely love it, but I just feel, I don't know if it's a little bit too short for me. I'll have to try it on, but it sits just above my knee, but I love it. So it's a dress that doesn't crease, so you know when you're on your holidays it's just perfect. So I think what I might do with that one is just keep it as a sort of beach cover up, something to wear in the daytime when I'm on holiday. So I'll take that one out as well. And I think I'm going to have to take this one out. This is the dress. This is actually brand new. I've never actually worn it. I do really like it, but I've just never worn it. Falling off the bed. Right. And this is another one that I've had a long time. And again, I don't know. I'll try that one on as well. these trousers as well. They're only a Primark one, but I do like them because again they don't crease, and because as you can see they're a red, navy and white colour, so that is 3 different tops potentially you could wear. But I've had them a few years, so I might just take them out of here, try them on, and maybe put them in the top of my other wardrobe if I can get them in there. Oh, I've got this as well. This is like a long tunic. It's inside out, this one. Let me just put it right way. I do like this one, but I've not worn it for years. Got it from Dorothy Perkins, which has now been shut down I don't know how many years. I think I'm not sure if it's a tunic or actually a dress. So again, I could actually maybe wear that as a beach cover up. I'll take it out for now. I need to put this cardigan on something else, and then I don't have to use another hanger. They're staying, they're staying, they're staying, they're staying. I think that might be it out of this. This black top I should be able to get in my other wardrobe, so I can take that one out. This is another dress. Again, I really like this dress. Where did I get it from? New Look. But again, I've had it absolutely years. But it's a dress that's got like cutouts at the side. So I don't know. Might try that on and just maybe take it on holiday this year, and then maybe that's another one that can go. Most of these at this end are brand new, so it doesn't, oh gosh, it's not emptied out an awful lot, has it? There's a couple of drawers at the bottom. I'm just going to have a look through them drawers and see if there's anything in there. I'll be back in a sec. So I've got this black long lined cardigan out of the drawers at the bottom. Again, it's been in there absolutely years. So I think that is going to come out. But you know, sometimes when you just want an old comfy cardigan, but it's got to go, then I can get at least one of the cardigans out of here and put it in the drawer. So let me find something. I've got it's like a long line ribbed cardigan. Put that one in there. Again, it doesn't crease. But I've just got to remember that they're in there. That's the other problem. So I'll put this one down here. I'm going to see if I can get one more down there. What have I got? Got this one. It's only a thin one. Again, I'm not going to get rid of it. It's one that I've had for years, but just grey and purple, but it's nice for a little cover up. Do you know when the weather does turn nice and you just need a little bit of something on your arms? So that one can go in the bottom as well. Let's hope I can shut the drawer. Right, that one's in there. So I'm going to put this one in my other wardrobe and see what else I can take See if there's anything in there. I know there's at least a couple of skirts I'm going to get rid of, and it might mean that I can then get some more of this in there. So I'll see you in there. So it's not the best position, I'm afraid, in this bedroom. It's not a very big bedroom, and I've got to have the door open here. So this is going to live here. I've sort of tidied this one out a little bit. I've got my shirts all together, my sort of jumpers, cardigans, my long sleeve tops, and then my work stuff at the end. So that's going to go in there. Sorry. What I'm going to take out of here, I've got some leggings and, you know, the gym type clothes. They're going to come out because they don't need to be hung up, and I've got to find somewhere else for them. I think I'm going to get rid of this. It's one, again, that I've had a long time. So I'm going to get rid of that. Then hopefully I might start wearing some of the other stuff. And again, it's just a Primark one. Keeping that cardigan though. But I'll see if I can... no, put it back as it is. Now the two skirts I'm going to get rid of. Excuse me while I sit here. I've got this one, which I'm fed up with now, and I've got this grey one, and it looks a bit like a school skirt, doesn't it? So they're going. Now, was there anything else that I was thinking about to get rid of? I mean, quite honestly, if I could, I'd get rid of everything and start again, but I ain't got that sort of money. So I'm just going to see if there's anything else now from there that I can fetch back in here. So what I'm going to do, I've got my navy jacket and my grey jacket. They're now going to go and live in the other wardrobe, so I've got a bit more space. And then I've got this jacket. I don't think I'm going to put it in there, but I'm going to change this hanger. It's a really big hanger and it takes up a lot of room, so I'm going to change the hanger and put that one back. And I've also found, look, brand new dress from Very. I don't know how long I've got this, how long I've had this, but I've never worn it. Probably maybe try and put that on Vinted, because I'm actually a bit fed up of just giving my clothes away. So, but that's coming out because I found another. I've got at least 2 of the black dresses in there, because they're always handy, aren't they? You just never know when you need a black dress. And I've also got a navy dress. In fact, I think I've got 2. So that one's definitely going. So I've got my green dress now. Hopefully that's going to go in there. And I've got to now put these clothes that I bought from Matalan in the wardrobe. Let's see if I can get them in. That's one pair of trousers. I get these ones on the same hanger. It really is good though, you know, every now and again to have a really good sort out and just be a bit ruthless. I need to do it more often. So this is my dress that I bought. I do love this dress. Can't wait to actually wear it. Again, it was from Maxine. I did a video on this. It's just perfect for summer. But again, get that stuck in there. And then I've got 2 more tops to go with the trousers. So that's one. God, I've got hanger stuck. 2. These now can go in here, although I still have, I've got this jacket. I don't know if it's a jacket or a coat that I bought from a charity shop a few weeks ago. I need to get this in here. And I've got my teddy bear waistcoat, and this is this is quite bulky and it's also quite heavy, but I'm just sick of it. You know, when you just come into the room and I'm just sick of seeing things. So I've got to find somewhere for it. So I'm just going to hope I've made enough room in here. I should put it at end really. That's where all my coats are. I do feel sorry sometimes, you know, for my wardrobes. And I also, every now and again, I'm not going to lie, I do have a thought in my head that if my wardrobes get too heavy, they're just going to fall through the floor, and then I would be in trouble. Right, so they're in there for now. It's sort of, still needs work doing. I think when I get another 5 minutes, I'm going to maybe rearrange it so all the dresses are together, all the trousers are together. The jackets are all kind of like this end anyway, apart from this one. If I move this one now and put it at the end. Although you can't see on camera, I do have a coat here. I've had to put a hook on the outside of the wardrobe there, so I've got a coat there. And I've also got two on the other side as well. So I'm going to put these jackets back in the other wardrobe. The jackets are now in this wardrobe. I may well fetch the other jacket in here as well. I'm not sure yet, but I've been having another little nosy in this wardrobe and I found this top. Again, it's a top that I've had for ages. I normally just wear it underneath a jumper, but it has got starting to get holes in it. So I am going to be ruthless and that is actually going to go in the bin. That's in the bin. I've now just got to find some room for these. I've got quite a few hoodies already. I put them at the bottom of the wardrobe. I don't know if there's going to be any room because they're going to just fold up quite small, aren't they, these? So I might just for today get these folded up and put them at the bottom. While I've just been messing about in this wardrobe, somebody knocked at the door. And it was my sister who lives next door. She'd fetched some bits round for me. So I was telling her about the friendship group that I've been going to. And I think I'm sure it's next Friday. We should have been meeting up last Friday, which would have been Good Friday. But obviously with Good Friday we didn't meet up. So we're supposed to be meeting up this Friday. So she says she wants to come. So that'll be nice. So these are now going to go in the bottom of the wardrobe. They're kind of like squashed in there, but I don't care. So I think I'm pretty much done for now. Just keep collecting hangers though. So when I get another 5 minutes, I might do it tomorrow. And I might just sort that wardrobe out. So I'll catch you in a little while. This is what I'm now going to do. I don't want to leave this until tomorrow, but I used to have all the clothes that I was donating. I used to have them in the corner in the other bedroom, but now they're just getting dumped here on my cabin bed. I've got a pile here. These are the ones that I've just took out of the wardrobe. I'm going to have to sort through these. And I don't know if you can just see, but just here I've got a pile of books as well and a random pair of shoes. I don't know yet what I'm going to do with them because I'm getting a bit fed up, like I say, of just giving things away. I can't be bothered with Vinted. And I keep saying to myself, I need to do something like a car boot. And I keep saying it to myself, so I'm hoping that if I say it enough and often enough, I will at some point do a car boot. I'm not someone who naturally just gets up at like 5 o'clock on a Sunday morning to do a car boot. It's something I'm going to have to work up to, but I'm getting another big decent collection of things, so I think that's what I might end up doing. But yeah, I'm gonna finish the video here today. It's getting on for 1:30. I'm off tomorrow, so I think I'm gonna leave that till tomorrow, and I might do another little video of that. I've got some wool that I'm trying to use up. I'm trying to make another little, just a granny square top, so I want to go and get that finished. So have you got any decluttering that you need to do? Have you got any tips for me? Yeah, let me know, and hopefully I will see you next time. But for now, I'm gonna go and have my cuppa. See you later. Bye.